This is going to be break number 5530, Double Delight NFL. We have a 10% filler here. It's going to fill up our remaining, it looks like, 7 spots in the break. 70, 10% fillers. The numbers number. Fillers in this one, we have Dan Lee, Eric P for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he does have a 6 spot. This is a chat filler. If this one makes it on in, we'll run another giveaway with everybody who just ran for a free $252 spot here. We have Mark N for 2. We have Nick M for 2. Matt 211, Gary D, Jurgalerg, Adam C, Darius B, Rich G for 2, Josh H, Michael Collins, David L, Tom H, Jason A, David S for 2. We have Josh H, Mike H, Jake H, Motown Kicks, Chris M for 3, Daniel F, Gerardo for 4, Jason Dunn for 3, James H, Jacob Soto for 2, Kendrick C, KFC for 2, Chris M, John H for 2, Marcus F, Thomas L, Barry E for 2, Jana, Caleb, Dave L, Belfast for 4, Jason T, Brian Ross, David S for 2, Ryan F, Belfast for 3 more, Tanner and Belfast closing us out. That is going to be 70 total names, with your top 7 making it on in. These are 10% fillers. We're going to go 5 times. Top 7 are in the break. Good luck. 1, 2, what's up, Dell? 3, 4, and your top 7. We have Jason D, Josh H, Tom H, Adam C, Chris M, Belfast, and Eric P with another one. When are we breaking Leaf Vivid? That is going to be after this football break. AZ cards. Well, Shimmy Blue Jeans' is personal filler made it on in, but his chat filler did not. Well, and that is going to be good for everybody in the break, because our friend Eric P is willing to trade 2 teams for 1. Any 2 teams for 1. Yeah, he wants the Patriots so bad in this one. Your combos in this one are going to be the Falcons, Ravens, the Bengals, Cardinals, the Texans, and Dolphins, and the Vikings and the Jets. We have Brian Lewis up top all the way down to Shimmy on the bottom. He's not going to be able to watch this one. He said he's going to be busy, but I am allowed to conduct trades on his behalf. He said any 2 teams that he gets for the Patriots. 6, 7, and 8 with Bobby A up top, all the way down to Eric P, going to be on the bottom. Eric said he would trade, if he gets the Giants, he'll trade the Giants for the Patriots, or if he gets 2 teams, he'll trade them both for the Patriots. Or he'll just get the Patriots on his own. Falcons, Ravens up top, all the way down to the Commanders, going to be on bottom. 8 times for your team draw. Thank you guys for filling this one. This is a big football break. I appreciate you guys filling this one up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have the Falcons, Ravens up top. New Orleans Saints are going to be on the bottom. Alright, well, we've got Falcons and Ravens for Bobby A, Gerardo with the Titans, Eric P with the Packers, Jason D with the Patriots. Jason, if you would like to trade the Patriots for the Packers and Saints, Eric will do that for you. What's up, Mr. Robert Knight? Belfast with the Chiefs, Rick M with the Rams, Brian Lewis with the Chargers, Greg with the Buccaneers, Josh H with the Vikings and Jets, Frigo with the Browns, Adam K with the Eagles, Zach with the Bengals and Cardinals, Get My Cards, Raiders and Bears. Nice draw. Dennis Lee with the Lions, Belfast with the Bills, Max with the Seahawks, Fame with the Giants, Nick M with the Colts, Devin with the Commanders, Tom H with the Niners, Josh H with the Jags, Chris M with the Cowboys, Chris W with the Steelers, Josh H with the Broncos, Dennis Lee with the Panthers, Josie with the Texans, Dolphins, and Eric P with the Saints. Give you guys a minute to discuss trades. I did not clear the catch, no. Jason D, if you guys are allowed to trade, yes. Jason D, if you are here, if you are here, Eric is willing to trade the Packers and the Saints for the Patriots. When's JML's next stream? He will be live on Thursday. He'll be live on Thursday. Well, we're just gonna have a normal week this week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Looking for Tampa. Tampa is Greg in this one. What team do you have to offer? What team are you trying to trade for the Bucks? I always buy the Bucks with Acme. I like the Bucks. For the Wizards, Devin's trying to trade the Wizards for the the Commanders for the Buccaneers.
That's good. They got Jaden, right?
That's trading Jaden for Baker and rare Tom Brady stuff. But yeah, once again, Jason Dunn, if you are here and you want the Packers and the Saints, Eric is willing to trade both of those. This is 32 teams in this one. We do 28 total spots in this break. 8 of the teams are comboed up. The worst teams in the break are all comboed up together to improve the spots. So we don't run it with, we don't sell all 32 spots. We sell it as a 28 spot. I'll give you guys another minute to talk trades while I grab some top loads and things like that. When are we going to drop the breaks for the super secret Sunday stream? Brother, there will be no Sunday stream. There is a Sunday recovery day. There is no Sunday stream. Dude, after running these 10-hour long streams, man, it's so hard to come back the second day, even after an 8-hour stream. Rams for Washington being offered. If you can't get the Bucks, you can get the Rams. Last chance to talk trades in this break. We've got Signature Class Jumbo, Signature Class Hobby, Finest Hobby, Chrome Hobby, and then, of course, the big boys at the end, Finest Delight and Chrome Delight. Gotta do Chrome Delight at the end. We'll go this order. I'm trying to figure out the box order. We'll do that. We'll start off with Signature Class. He says, no deal. So after this, we've got our Leaf Vivid full case left side serial number break. Then we got Stadium, or not Stadium Club, Sapphire UFC. And then we've got more WWE. The Hobby and Retail is Brutal of Signature Class. Football Signature Class Hobby and Jumbo have been hit or miss for us. Some boxes have been good, some have been not so good. I have not done Retail yet. I haven't gotten to check out the Retail yet. All right, let's kick it off. Good luck, everybody. We're going to kick off with A.J. Brown and Walter Nolan. There's going to be Brock Bowers. And we've got Alfred Collins. Text on these cards. The font is so small. This one's actually hurt my eyes. There's Herbie. Our first auto is going to be Kyle McCord. We are on a streak of Kyle McCords in this product. It's got to stop. It's really got to stop. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. Going to Adam, first auto of the box. Paramount pairings for the Colts. And there is going to be Princely. Dude. What's up, Jules?
What's up, Jules? I just saw your order. Thanks for hopping in.
Jules, I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're good. We got Titanic Cap for sure. Wow, another McCord. Yes, from the same case. Dude, this case has had so much Kyle McCord.
Make it real.
It's been silly. I think we had that box set Jumbo that had 2 Kyle McCords, right? One on card, 1 sticker.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. JT, there's going to be 149 of 225 Torrey Horton for the Seahawks. Tariq Hill and Trey Amos. You've seen them in literally every break. They had Kyle McCord signing those $3 stickers. Impulse box yesterday. Oh, those are okay. Those Impulse products, I've seen those. All the McCord. There is going to be Joe Burrow, Refractor of Sebastian Castro, Ricky Pearsall, and Jordan James. Moved across the country. Me and my lady bought a house in Michigan. Bought 2 spots, and I want to buy one more for... Wow, you do not have to do that.
That's really nice.
You just don't have to do that. That's way nice. If you want to do that, though, we'll happily give it away. They'll gladly take it. Donovan Zaraku. There's Breece Hall. And Damian Martinez. We're looking for case hits. We're looking for low-numbered color. How about our second auto is Jack Sawyer? Okay, well, we're getting the Dusty Box out of the way early. Going to the Steelers now. Both Pennsylvania teams getting an auto. Chris W. On card. Jack Sawyer auto. Dylan Gabriel. Just what Taylor always wanted. RGL, the #1 place for Kyle McCord collectors. Jack Sawyer. James, I saw an email pop up in my inbox. I'll take a look at that one after this break. Mims. How about a Lad McConkey? 82 of 150 on the Lad. There's going to be Malik Neighbors and Phil Maffa.
sent me an email.
Oh, got you. Got you. Me and James L are bringing you a very special presentation next week on the channel. I will not spoil it. There's going to be Joe Mixon, Refractor of King Henry. In session of Tetaroa McMillan, Carolina is Dennis Lee. And there is going to be Terrence Ferguson to wrap it up. Not a great first box. That's why we started with that one. We started with the dustiest box, and it's going to get progressively better. That's how I feel. All right, let's do Finest. Finest hobby next. Refs are such jabronis. Why? Brunson with his ankle? No, he's up. He's up. He's okay. He's fine. Y'all got any more Kyle McCord cards? We'll see. Dylan Gabriel, A-Chain, Corey Krosky-Merritt, Joe Burrow on the X-Fractor. Xavier Worthy is going to be 74 of 99. We're going to be Travis Kelce, Stafford, and Drake May is going to be on the Uncommon. Last break I had the Browns. You hit me all 4 autos, all donkeys. I don't think we hit any Shador, but we hit like everybody else. What time do you think 55:37 is going to go off? That's going to be at about 12:45 in the morning. About 12:45, 12:30. Just confirm with me when you can. Which one? What do you want us to confirm? What are we confirming?
Oh, yeah, we got you. We got you.
Stroud.
The football game.
Oh, football givey? Got you. Got you. George Kittle. Emeka Refractor. There's going to be Cam Ward on the Tortures Refractor. Creators of JSN and Malik Neighbors is going to be 95 of 150 for the Giants.
Thank you.
What's going on, Dendon Dennis? Cam Ward for the Titans going to Gerardo. How we feeling this fine evening? I'm feeling pretty decent, honestly. It's been a long week. I've had a lot of things go on this week. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff this week. I'll say that. It's just good to come here and rip some cards. Very therapeutic to come and hang out with you guys and just get to rip. Burrow and Lambjack, Tyler Warren, Scatabo, Travion Henderson, Kyle McCord, our favorite. Gold? Oh, gold with a protector. Rookie. That's why Shimmy wanted the spot. How about little Travion Henderson? I think this is going to be to like 30. Travion, 14, 9 of 50. Gold Travion Henderson. Patriots is Jason Dunn. Not here to accept the trade. Maybe that'll work out in his favor. Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow on the team finest. Let's go ahead and one-touch that one up. I don't know if it's over $100, but it probably should be close. Am I getting used to the meds? I get a little nauseous every time I eat. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Feeling a little nauseous every time you have any meal whatsoever. Sometimes I get a snack and it's fine, but like, yeah, it sucks. Travion Henderson, 49 of 50 with the finest protector on there. Throwing back to the original refractors that all had that coating on them. Now they're worth more if you can find those 90s refractors that they didn't peel the coating off. We always just peeled it off because it's ugly. Oh, no trouble with vitamins. I take multivitamin. I take all kinds of vitamins, actually. Jalen Walker, Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, DeAndre Swift. There's Drake London. Puka Nacua auto. Jahad Campbell, another one for the Eagles. Hit me a McCord. I already hit a McCord in this one. Now I have Jahad Campbell. There's going to be Myles Garrett, 167 of 200. Jordan Love and a Creators of Lambjack. 45.50 on the Travion. That seems very low. Seems really low for a gold of one of the top running backs from the set or rookie class. I told Acme that McCord's the new Rattler. It seems like it. It does seem like it. I think our second auto might be here. Bowers and Dak. Malachi Starks, Colston, Loveland, Burden. Refractor of Riley. We've hit two different Rileys this evening. Riley Leonard now for the Colts going to Nick M. Good evening, Baker Mayfield fans. What's up, Golden Hawk? Creator's Refractor of Joe Burrow for the Bengals. There's Braylon Allen. Torture's X-Fractor of Tua Tagovailoa. And there's Devon A-Chain. His finest gold auto is under... That's crazy. So what you're saying is Travion Henderson stuff is on sale. It's not going to be that in season when he has a good start to the year if he does. I'm watching AAA right now. It's up on the TV, and Omos is coming up. Is this a battle royal? That's the only time you ever see him. All right, last pack. We should have another auto in here. We should have an auto. We do have a base auto. There's going to be a Mecha and Riley Leonard. Jalen Milroe, Justin Herbert, James Conner. Auto, rookie. That's not too bad. Going to Shimmy Blue Jeans. How about a Tyler Shuck auto? Going to Shimmy Blue Jeans. We have a Jared Goff on the rare. Purple A-Chain, 71 of 200. J.J. McCarthy and a Creators of Drake London. Tyler Shuck. All right. Well, now I'm a little gun shy to one touch up this auto. Somebody give me a comp. Somebody call me on a finest Shuck. What's going on, Drew? Tyler Shuck, finest base auto, sticker auto there. Remember when J, it's a one touch? All right, well, Taylor says so. 100, thank you. Remember when JJ was the guy? Hey, he might be the guy one day again. He might be the guy. We hit some nice JJ McCarthy's. We hit the Contenders Cracked Ice to 23 or whatever. That's a sick card. What's up, Ollie? Ollie, how you been, man? Ollie is one of the breakers for Gradient. Ollie, I hope things have been going good for you guys, man. Talking about 9. Tyler Shuck on the auto. 110 to 125 on that one. Not bad. Let's go ahead and do Chrome Hobby. Chrome Hobby coming up next. There's Shimmy Blue Jeans. Shimmy, I tried to get you your Patriots. I offered the 2-for-1. And Jake was not here. Jason was not here. So. All right, let's go ahead and open up some Chrome Hobby. We're ending this one with Chrome Delight. You don't see much of those anymore. Judy, Kyle Hamilton, Chad Johnson, and Quincy Riley. Little Kyron Williams and Kyle Pitts. Cam Ward on the 75. Jonah 7A. Banger coming on Sunday. Did you like the stuff that Jake? Do you see what Jake brought in yesterday? We have a pink here. Refractor is going to be Tonga. DJ Giddens, Travarius Ward. For the Bears, going to get my cards. That's Jalen Johnson, 158. 7 off our major bounty right there. Got you. Yeah, he picked up some of the newer wild card stuff yesterday. I think more is coming next week too. Neon here. Neon Future Stars Refractor is Penix for the Atlanta Falcons. Sawyer Lloyd for the Seahawks. MVS Marquez Valdez Scantling going to Seattle. Going to Max. I couldn't believe I found a case of 2024 wildcard map baseball. That has Skeens rookie autos in there, Ellie rookie autos. You have a disc golf tournament this week? Got you. Got you, Ollie. BGS 95 Otani 2018 Chrome Auto to 150, currently at 125k, 2 hours left. Get your bids in. That's crazy. Russ, Dante Thornton Refractor, Brock Bowers, all Chrome, Will Johnson. That's crazy. That's just silly money. What's it like to be rich? Tucker Kraft, Lamar Jackson, Darian Porter. What's it like to own a $250,000 card worth $250,000? What's up, Hobby Hound? Still looking for our auto in this box. There's Caleb on the Future Stars. Got Derek Harmon. What do I think about Russ as an announcer? I think he'll make a good announcer. I think the football career probably a couple years too late. Dalton Kincaid, 243 of 299 for the Bills. Got Rashid Shaheed and Scorton. I think he probably should have called it a career, you know? it's tough when you're, still young enough to play the game and your skill set's diminished and can't find a spot that works for you, It seems like Russ never really found his footing after Seattle. Hyper Brian O'Neill, Emmett Smith, Quentin Allen. He just didn't really fit in with Denver, Bosa, there's going to be Penix, Saquon, and Jackson Hawes. You see a good color. You see a good auto. Leonard Floyd, Falcons, Kyle Pitts. There's Dylan Sampson. When do we start doing like fantasy drafts for football? It's got to be soon, right? These fantasy football. Yeah, I've seen you guys are talking in the group chat. We have a redemption. Good luck on your redemption. There is a Travis Hunter, Fortune 15 refractor. Shador. Here is your redemption. Good luck. Topps Chrome rookie patch autograph of Emeka Egbuka for the Buccaneers. There we go, Greg. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Emeka Egbuka rookie patch auto. We like it. We like Egbuka.
I feel like sometimes with these patch autos, it might be like another hit.
I do agree. Sometimes when we've seen patch autos, we see a second auto.
No, like maybe
yeah,
like
yeah.
base hit or short term.
Looks like I didn't make this break. Is break 5539 the last? That's the last NFL tonight. Yes, yes. We do have a WWE still to post, and that is about it for tonight. If we do a 14th break, it would be baseball. It'd be a run back of the Gilded. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that. Some of the breaks are a little bit larger tonight. So we'll probably do it, but we don't want to commit to it and then something go astray and the stream go down, or you don't want to be here till like 5 in the morning. We're gonna hope to get to it. Probably will get to it, but we don't want to commit to it just yet. Schultz, Jalen Reed, refractor, Micah, and Jordan James. Got a D-Gen. I hear you, brother. Spurs are going on a little bit of a run here, it looks like. Saquon on the Prism refractor, Marshawn Lloyd, and Tez Johnson. Got a 13-point game with 3 minutes left in the third, but it doesn't matter. As we have found out, no lead is safe. We have, what are these called? It's for the Bears. How about a Colston Loveland? So these are these sonars? Going to get my cards. Is that Sonic or Sonar? Etch. We have an etch of Colston Loveland. Going to get my cards. Let me know if that's over $100 or not. I don't know the value of those. I don't know the value. Penix and Landon Jackson. There, the dogs. The dogs going to the North Indiana Bears. Tonga. There's Trey Benson. And Tyler Warren. The dogs are barking. We got CD and Chuba Hubbard. Sold last $100. Oh, yeah, sounds good. At least 100. Okay, I want to see last sold. I want to hear last sold. Jacoby Myers, Trey Benson, CD on the Fortune 15. Caleb Johnson. Last sold 45. Okay, so not a hundo. Cowboys. That is Phil Maffa. Phil Maffa from the Neon. There's going to be Jaden Reed and Emeka Egbuka. All right, well, Juice Jones, you're about to earn yourself a timeout. You're about to earn yourself a timeout, man. We asked for comps. We don't want people lying to us. Phil, we know Phil is good with the comps. Trust Phil. Brashard Smith. Puka Nacua. Gunnar Helm to wrap that up. Nothing crazy for the Giants yet, Fame. We still have our 3 biggest boxes of the break still. I hate the Cowboys, but as a Greek, I feel in a jersey with the word lamb on it. It's funny. You know what? My dad's side of the family is Greek, and I'm not much. I like lamb. It's okay, but it's like. Eh.
You ever have rack of lamb?
I have had rack of lamb. I've had lamb a bunch of different ways. All right, let's go ahead and rip signature class jumbo, and then we still have our 2 delights. What's up, Gray Hoodie? I'm not big on lamb. Not a big lamb eater. So this is going to be signature class jumbo, 4 autographs. Hopefully better than our hobby box. I love Rack more than I love Lamb. I see what you did there, Rusty's dad. We got Stroud. There's Xavier Worthy and Josh Jacobs. This might be our auto. Kenneth Grant. Nope, not our auto. That is going to be 172 of 175. Going to the Dolphins. This is going to be our first auto. The nightmare has to end. The nightmare has to end. That's 4 Kyle McCord autographs in our last 2 football breaks. The nightmare has to end.
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Dude, 2 different cases. 2 different cases. We keep seeing Kyle McCord. Tet on the refractor. The pick is in. That is Aaron Rodgers. And a couple base on the end. Oh my gosh. The Kyle McCord. We're in the Kyle McCord algorithm. I can't stand it. Anyone PC Kyle McCord? Kyle McCord is locked in. Do you ever give away gold spots? Asking for a friend. We've given away 2 of our 6 gold spots tonight. We give away 5 gold member spots every time we break.
It's a paid membership.
It is a paid membership. You do need to be a gold member though. You have to be a member on the channel. We do give away 5 gold member spots every time we break. Giving away 6 tonight. 1 was courtesy of Craig Mack earlier tonight. I can't open this pack, so there is clearly going to be something crazy in here. Or not. We've got JSN and Joe Mixon, AJ Brown, Danny Stutzman, Lamar Jackson not going to be our auto. Lamb Jack is just going to be 94 of 275. Our auto. It's Woody Marks. Woody Marks going to be our auto for the Texans. Going to Josie. We've got Jack Sawyer refractor. There's going to be a fluidity of Drake May going to the Patriots. That is going to be Jason D. There's Brady Cook and Luke Lachey. Do we give away gold memberships? We do not give away gold memberships.
What?
If you hang out in chat, you might get a bronze membership. Fluidities are SP. Yes, they're not case hits though. You get like one per box or so. Not case hit, unfortunately. I don't think that those should not be doing over $100. They might be. I was looking forward to a McCord auto. Maybe we'll see another one.
I see 75, 90 on those.
Wow, are you serious?
75, 90, 80.
75, 90, and 80 on the fluidity Drake May.
Here's the crazy thing.
That's
His
silly.
rookie Fluidity,
Yeah.
35.
$35 for his rookie fluidity, $85 for his second year fluidity. Riddle me this. Why would those be the comps? That's so silly. That's so silly. We got good old JJ McCarthy. There's going to be a Calvin Ridley, Drake May. Quinshon Judkins. Nate, welcome to Bronze. 149 of 250, Marvin Harrison Jr. Your auto.
Oh.
That's a good one for the Commanders. How about an on-card? How about an on-card Jaden Daniels going to Devin?
Insane.
All right. How about I was gun shy. I really thought that was gonna be McCord again. I really thought that was gonna be McCord right there.
That's an on-card, right? You said.
Yeah, we might have a Leviathan too. Jalen Hurts, we might have a Leviathan in this pack too. I think we have a rookie Leviathan. Of Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren, rookie Leviathan for the Colts going to Nick M. Has a print line on it, unfortunately. Buyer on the JD5 says Ryan.
I think he's so good.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the Leviathan has a print line, unfortunately.
Do you think they would replace it?
I don't know. RGL sniffs out the McCord autos like those pigs sniff. What? Pigs sniff out truffles? What are you talking about? I've seen many people pronounce Leviathan wrong. So I pronounced Leviathan right, but I mispronounced everything else. RGL the only... Oh, how do they pronounce it? Leviathan? Leviathan? How do they pronounce it?
I don't see any accounts on the on-card.
How about a Jaden Daniels on-card beautiful auto? Let's hit the NFL Shields. Leviathans? So what the hell? Listen, I get names wrong all the time. I'm not perfect. But I know the word Leviathan when I see it. You know what it is? It's because I played like Magic the Gathering and stuff and almost dropped the one touch. It's because I've said the word Leviathan before. It's non-numbered, unfortunately. It's a non-numbered auto. And not numbered on the back. You are very welcome for the birthday hit. Congratulations.
Birthday.
One touch up the Tyler Warren, too. As a print line, unfortunately. So not a PSA 10, but you can't grade cards anyways without paying $100 these days. So I guess there's some silver lining there. Last pack of Signature Jumbo, and then we're going to hop on into Finest Delight. We got CMC and Javonte Williams. There's Marvin Mims. We got Ricky White. That's going to be Bryce Young, 139 of 225. Auto. Let's go this way. How about another Travion auto? Travion Henderson on the auto. Another one for the Patriots. It's going to go to Jason. Burchard Smith Refractor, Class Action, Chase Brown, Talik Williams, and Tyler Barron going to wrap that up. You're very welcome. Congratulations on the hit. Well, we have 2 boxes left. They are the most expensive boxes in the break. That's how we do it here. We go in order of least degen to most degen. Finest Delight. These are almost $1,400. And then Chrome Delight is almost double that. So, good luck, every 3 autographs in this box. It's already been a pretty solid break. Let's smash it with these final 2. I think I see 5 one-touches already. We want to see a big QB, like a Cam Ward or a Jackson Dart auto. Y'all have any more? Don't ask for more McCords. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's our autos right there. So we'll go take these 3 autographs right here and just put them on the back. Go into the Furry Goat. Dylan Gabriel, 3 of 75 for the Browns. James Cook for the Bills, 33 of 99. Purple Riley for the Colts going to Nick. That is 119 of 150. Blue Tom Brady, 7 of 75 for the Patriots. Somebody give me a comp on TB 12 to 75. That's a beautiful card. For the Bengals, how about a little Joe Burrow action? 68 of 125 on the Tortures purple. And Mikael Williams, 93 of 250 on the purple as well. Our autos, 3 of them. There's a base on the back. Something looking interesting behind this King Henry. That TB12 was, in fact, an uncommon.
Uncommon. Okay.
Yep. Base. How about a base Alec Airmanor going to be for the Titans, going to Gerardo. 50 on the Brady. We have an orange Geo, and I'm not quite sure what this next one is, so let's just do this one. Finest Greats of Luke Lachey, or Luke Kuechly, excuse me, Luke Lachey. Luke, all time moment right there. Luke Kuechly, Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly, oh boy, oh boy.
You can say Leviathan, but you screw up one of the best linebackers we've seen.
Yeah.
His name.
Oh boy.
Unbelievable.
I really hope this next auto sucks so that we don't have to clip this one. Oh boy. Orange auto. Is that Marvin? Marvin Harrison, 14 of 25. Marvin Harrison Jr. Going to the Arizona Cardinals, going to Zach. Flashback to his rookie year. That is an on-card Marvin. One touch that one on up. I can't believe it. Yeah, flashback to 2024. Unbelievable. Marvin Timberlake. No, I don't know why. I don't know why that came into my. I don't know why that came into my head. I don't know.
93. That's right there on that one.
Lazy auto. Well, Marvin didn't want to sign. If you guys remember his original deal, he didn't want to sign with anybody. He didn't want to sign with Panini. He didn't want to sign with Fanatics, even though he signed a contract with them. So Marvin was a redemption in all of the first few sets, and then they said he had to sign. So that's the auto that we get. That is out of 25. Yes, 14 out of 25. Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, top load these on up, and we have our most expensive box coming on up after this. Must be hot in this break room, like 98 degrees. It is 71 degrees in here. Air Manor shows up a lot. You see Air Manor and Comic Cord show up a whole bunch. About 50 bucks they said on that Tom Brady. Comps right at 100. Yep. I said around 93 bucks, 100 bucks, so close enough. All right, top loaded these, and we have our Chrome Delight. You just don't see too much of this anymore. It's Luke Lachey. He plays football. Luke Lachey, you know. I don't know where my head was. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why.
Oh, that's so funny. No, there's an Iowa tight end, Luke Lachey.
Oh, there was an Iowa tight end named Luke? That might be why. All right, your final box in this break. These are over $2,000. They might even be over $2,500. 2025 Topps Chrome Delight. We need to see we haven't seen a kanji yet. The kanji? No. Kaiju. We haven't seen a kaiju yet. That's like one of the only case hits from this product we've yet to see. Your final box in this break. We have something very, very thick in here. We have Patch Auto in here. Yeah, we have a Patch Auto. Man, it's been so long since I've done one of these. I don't even know what order to go in other than to bring these up to the front. Caleb Johnson on the refractor. There's going to be a Mecha Ekbuka on the refractor. Colton Miller. I don't know if the autos are next. Chris Godwin. Not next. Hopefully not next. For the Cowboys, that's going to be DeMarvion Overshown. I think our two autos are probably next. Let's do that. Let's do that. Tyler Warren is going to be on the Geo. Dan Jackson said, I got a new phone, can't log into my normal account on YouTube. I don't know. You're still eligible for gold spots tonight, so don't worry about that. And then there's going to be Roquan Smith on the Geo. Gold going to be for the Bills. Give us Josh Allen. Joey Bosa for the Bills. That is going to be 49 of 53 off the minor bounty right there. For the Buccaneers. Mecha Ekbuka again. 9 of 150. A Mecha Ekbuka. Going to the Bucks. Going to Greg. For the Colts, there's going to be DeForest Buckner. 185 of 199. Final two cards right here. We have a gold auto and a patch auto. Let's do your patch auto. It's for the Colts. How about a Tyler Warren patch auto? Going to Indy. Going to Nick M. Tyler Warren rookie patch auto. That's going to be the same as the Emeka that we pulled on the redemption earlier. That's what the Emeka is going to look like. Got you. Got you, Daniel Jackson. Final card of the break is a gold Geo auto. No way. How about a Caleb Williams to 50 gold geometric auto for Get My Cards? Probably $1,000+ right there. Caleb Williams to 50 from the North Indiana Bears. 42 of 50. Congratulations. Get My Cards.
That's a crazy hit right now. This stuff is...
That is why those boxes are so expensive.
You pulled a JD and a Caleb.
We pulled a JD and a Caleb in this break. We did, yeah. Wow. Caleb Williams, 42 of 50. Probably the biggest hit of the break. We'll run the scores one more time for that one. And we also had a patch auto. True Gold sold for $6K. Wow. True Gold sold for $6K. So you're telling me this is probably $3,500 or so?
Probably no. So what's weird is in football,
yeah,
the Geos sell around the same as the True.
Wow. So $1,500 on the Geo and $6K on the True. That's crazy if so. That's what Golden Hawk said.
Someone smoked the
Somebody smoked that Geo off then, because if the True Gold sold for 6, the Geo should be like 3. Matt, not cool. We're gonna have to time out Matt. That's not cool. We don't accept put downs like that here. Not gonna be allowed here, my friend. You can maybe do that elsewhere, but not here. Tyler Warren. Last True Gold sold for 3K. Tyler Warren for the Colts as well, going to Nick M. So, I mean, you can pretend that 1,500 is a comp, but if the last True Gold sold for 6K, get my cards. Do you want to sell your Caleb Geo to me for $1,600? No. I'll give you $100 over comp. Get my cards. You want to sell that one for $1,650? 10% over comp? Get my cards. Gonna say hell no. Okay. He's gonna want 3K from me minimum. I don't want any more comments like we just had. That was not cool. Not okay in the chat. 3K and 24 and 31 last sold on True Golds. Got you. Yeah, so it's like 2,500 3K. We do ship to the UK, yes. Yep. All right, let's take a look at our hits. And we've got Leaf coming up next. It's gonna be a fun one. Mecca, a little Tyler Warren action, Joey Bosa, Forrest Buckner, a little Dylan Gabriel, Riley. That's a solid break all the way around. I know not every spot hit, so we will send out some sympathy packs to the spots that don't hit. We're giving away some signature class packs now, giving away some optic packs now. Acme, the most handsome breaker in the hobby, brother. It's not even close. Do you sell your cards? Yes, I sell my cards through consignment. Through my consignment accounts on ComC for my older stuff, and all my recent stuff is going through Gradient. So we still need to price out a lot of cards. Yeah, I'm really behind on pricing out cards. We have thousands of cards to price out, and I'm giving them thousands more Monday. What's up, Gustavo? Look at this stack of one-touches. Look at this stack of one-touches right here. We had Tyler Warren on the RPA. We had Caleb Williams to 50. We had Marvin Harrison to 25. We had a Leviathan's case hit of Tyler Warren. We had Jaden Daniels on card auto. We had a rookie patch autograph redemption for a Mecha Ekbuka. We had Tyler Shuck on the finest auto. And we had Trevion. Hit Bib, you can check this website. I believe we still have spots in basketball and football tonight.